Good morning, everyone. This is Royce. We're coming back at you with yet another Let's Try. And today on the docket, we are eating fresh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! Subway. You see, there's a lot of things on the Subway menu that I've yet to try. And today we're crossing off something that's had my eye and my interest for a little bit. We're going to be eating the MexiCali sandwich, which is such a strange portmanteau. The portmanteau almost implies that it's a fusion cuisine. However, California is part of Mexico. Avocado is Spanish. Because obviously, that is indeed what this MexiCali has. It's their rotisserie chicken with avocado, onion, mayo, and Baja Chipotle. Now, Baja Chipotle is one of my favorite sauces there, so I've got high hopes for this. Interestingly, I also have a tendency to pair the Baja Chipotle with another fatty sauce, and, well, avocado is kind of a fatty, creamy sauce when you mash it up as it is here. Let's give her a try. It's a very savory sandwich, which I'm actually a little surprised by. I'm used to Subway sandwiches always having a bit of sweetness to them. Pinky out. It's a good thing I paired it with the honey nut bread. Well, actually, I paired it with honey oat for more to keep to the health, quote unquote, healthiness, quote unquote, of the sandwich. A toast. The best diet root beer in the game. Anyway, back to our sandwich. Now I kind of wish I'd looked up when California left Mexico. I'm assuming it had to do with one of the Spanish-American War or something like that. I gotta say, this is a very good tasting sandwich, but it's a lot of mushy textures between the rotisserie chicken and the avocado. The tomato, and obviously the tomato doesn't add much, and the onions don't really stand up either. You know what I think would have made this pop? Peppers. Either the green bell pepper or the banana pepper. Not the pickled jalapenos. Those I think would have been a little too... But just something to add a little more crunch, a little more texture. Because, when you think of California, you don't just think of avocado. I was going to say I think of spinach, but I don't know why I think of spinach. I think because of that E. coli outbreak that happened like 20 years ago, a California farm had been hiring migrant workers, and they had a. At least this is the what I'm remembering. I could be wrong. You have to remember, my parents got all their media from Fox News at the time. Why did I wear my work shirt during this? Does anyone have a Tide pen I could borrow? Um, anyway, the, the whole thing with the, allegedly migrant workers had been cutting corners with fertilizing the spinach and had been using manure, and that's why it was covered in E. coli. Wash your vegetables. They're like your parents, dirtier than you think. I know, you don't want to be taking advice on healthy food from a guy who looks like someone cut the tail off Jabba the Hutt. American cheese, which, no. I know that they don't have much in the way of cheese, but there's gotta be, like, a better cheese for this. Like, I guess provolone's technically Italian. I don't know what nationality cheddar is. I didn't even realize there was lettuce in this until now. Yeah, and like the only reason whenever I think of Mexico and California, I think of two things. One, Baja California, which is like a Mexican peninsula. And two, one of the Antonio Banderas Zorro movies talked a lot about Mexico voting to become independent from, or California voting to become independent from Mexico. Which is an interesting time period to think about. I was good. Would I order it again? I don't know. It's more expensive than just the ham, or than just the ham sandwich, and I prefer a sandwich that I can pick my own toppings for. That said, like, if you like avocado, absolutely. It was a very hearty sandwich, at least. It filling. Like, I'm actually pretty full after that one. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm Abby.